And today we are continuing the Mass Effect 3 playthrough as Wonder Woman. So let's get this crazy train rolling. So in the meantime, how are you guys? What you guys got going on? Any particular topics that you guys would like to discuss? Let's do this. Let me know anything that you guys would like to discuss. Just checking on the YouTube stream. Good. Alright. Let's go. So let's get this crazy train rolling. Let's get this loaded. So we should be on Novaria, if I remember correctly, on the snow planet. Alright, yes we are. Let's do this.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Stand aside, kid.
You want to cause trouble?
Well, that escalated quickly. I shot first. Keep going. Now secure the area. I want to get shot in the back as I'm retreating. Hey, what's up, NJ? How you doing? Laying down suppressive fire. Alright, we're cleared. Let's go.
That's the last of them.
Yep, we're good. Yeah, so any particular topics you guys want to talk about besides the fact that King's Wonder Woman is going to launch the same day as Absolute Wonder Woman 11, so that's going to be very funny to see that book utterly flop. And the fact that Scott Snyder is teasing... Okay, there's a synthetic... So there's a lockdown in effect, alright. So, despite the fact that Scott Snyder is also teasing a lot of like... announcements for New York Comic Con, including a lot of different creative changes. So I'm thinking, I don't want to get my hopes up, because you guys know that's the quickest way to get disappointed is if he's teasing more a creative shakeup again, like they're going to be swapping around creatives. Could that mean that we're not going to have to deal with King on Wonder Woman anymore? Hey, what's up, Cameron? How you doing, my brother? I need, like, some type of key, because I'm locked in this office. Yeah, it's closed. Let's see. So, my point is, we could be at the end of his run on Wonder Woman, which would be very happy, trust me. Ah, second floor office, okay. That would make me, and particularly me and Britt, extremely happy. Oh, look, more forces.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not. I mean, I totally am.
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty,
Yeah.
breaking the law for bribe money.
You tell him, Garrus.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
I'm taking all you down. We're secured. He should have been off. He should have been off, but I understand that the higher-ups can't simply say you're off the book and it's more complex. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, look, if sales are not good, his Trinity book continuing to flop is good. And here's the other thing. Because the reviews came out for Wonder Woman 25, like, oh my, what the hell was that? That was crazy, the body went flying! But, the reviews came out for Wonder Woman 25, like all the early previews, and AIPT, again, the shills, when talking about his run, were talking about that the issue is horrible, is bad. They gave it a 6 out of 10, which in an industry where where like DC makes essentially.
Commander, there's probably Annaleus. Smurda, meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Kane.
Where the industry like pressures creative reviewers to not give something below a 7, that is very significant. The fact that lately his stuff has been going down in terms of the overall critical reception, that is very telling. Because it's like if the critics start saying, and it keeps losing Eisners, again, it's the multi-Eisner Award losing series. If it keeps losing it and the critics start saying this is bad and then the sales keep declining like they are, it's only a matter of time before DC tells them, okay, we're going to bring you to, we're going to put you on a different book.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate your discretion. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Very fair. Good luck, Mr. Kane.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Annaleus.
What is this?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
But yeah, so I'm thinking we're approaching the end of it. I mean, we could be. I'm not saying that like it's confirmed. I'm just saying it's very possible at this point.
You're too late.
This was the best opportunity I've had in... Why did you sell it?
I need to get to peak 15. The shortest.
I would have helped you too. It might have taken longer, but is that... I shouldn't have expected any better from a Spectre. You never give it...
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's go to peak 15. So let's get this crazy train rolling. Alright. Alright.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Lutsk Valley.
So let's see. I believe some gas. Ah, there you go. That is so creepy. Oh, contact. We're secure.
Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
NJ says, I'm praying that they put Kelly
What did you do
Thompson on
here,
the main
Commander?
book snap, so he's doing great. And it's, yeah. The other thing is, like he said, that like some writers will be taking on more high profile stuff. So it could very well be that. It could very well be that, and that would be the biggest goon, like boon like ever. If like all of a sudden they're like, not only is Kelly Thompson taking over, but I mean, not only is King off the book, but we're moving Kelly Thompson on, and maybe Matea Day. I hope I'm pronouncing this name correctly. A use or something like that. Yeah, him as the artist on Wonder Woman, that would like completely like that would be an upgrade in a half, because I think unfortunately, while I like Sam Pear's art, it's a little stiff, at least in my opinion. I think he's, now that could be just Tom King's writing, which, let's be honest, Tom King writes a lot of stiff characters. But luckily, the advantage is since when he leaves the Book King, we're gonna add him to the He Who Must Not Be Named list. The only reason why I didn't do it until recently, until he left the book, is because we're gonna have to talk about him if we do Wonder Woman content. I love tanks. Oops. I was trying to do a stunt. I'm driving at rockets. Okay. If you got more of these juggernauts, we'll probably just snipe them. There you go. There you go. But again, I just want to set you guys up. It's nothing is guaranteed. It could be they're keeping him on the Wonder Woman book and putting him on another book. We don't know. I'm just saying the potential is there. It could happen. It could not happen. But anyways, let's wait and see what happens. Luckily, New York Comic Con is in October, so it's not like we gotta wait forever for it to happen. And you better believe we'll be doing emergency streams and stuff. Particularly if this is announced, if it's announced his run is ending. Oh yeah. Also in October, we're gonna be doing a 1 year of Absolute Wonder Woman retrospective stream to talk about what was quite possibly my favorite book at DC. Like the most incredible DC book ever. Is that currently, in my opinion, Absolute Wonder Woman is the best book that DC is putting out right now. That's why I always recommend it to anyone that wants to read superhero comics, mythology, or just DC in general. Driving through the snow. Driving through the snow. Got a turret on my side, so it looks like it's down there. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get a elevated position, then I'll just try and snipe it. I think that's the better option here. See if I can spot it. Yeah, I can. There it is. Yep, there it is. It's gone. Oh, almost jumped off the cliff. That would not be good. That would definitely not be good. Oh, God. There you go. We're secure. Let's keep going. And yeah, and NJ, to your point, the fact that book that technically Absolute Wonder Woman is a multi-Eisner Award, because while the book itself got one, the people associated with the book got multiple. And I just love that at that Eisner Award, Tom King did not win anything. That is like, that was the biggest blessing, because you have no idea how many times I refreshed the Eisners. I was like, because even though the Eisners are relatively meaningless, as they're like the Oscars, it means a lot in the industry, and it would be much harder to get him off the book if his book won. It's not a guarantee, but I have faith. Oh yeah. Now, I will say, even if it's not Kelly Thompson, there are plenty of great writers that will do a great job with Wonder Woman. I'm going to tell you that.
Charging up.
I still say Adams will do pretty well. And by the way, NJ, I read the Aquaman issue. Superman did not break the lasso from what I saw in terms of the art. Unless I missed it and they directly said he broke the lasso, he didn't. Oh, I still have the nerve toxin grenades.
Suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Oh boy.
Virtual intelligence user interface.
Hey, what's up, Tavia? How you doing?
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in, but they want to keep others out.
Why all of a sudden do I feel like I'm in Aliens? Wouldn't be surprised if they based this scene off of Aliens. By the way, if any of you guys are interested in a good sci-fi show, just watch Alien Earth. Watch Alien Earth, it is fantastic. Yeah, I'm doing well, Tavia. Just hanging out. Enjoying some games. Okay, we're secured. Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like an ambush at all. What is that?
What was that?
Animals, wind.
It's just the wind. When was the last time the wind said hostiles? Oh, Arachni. Look at it. Oh, it's okay. He's just being adorable. It's just being adorable. Arachni. Okay. Maybe, but Kelly is her, you know. We'll get Diana and Allure with her. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And look, do I if Kelly Thompson is announced as the new Wonder Woman writer, that's great news. So it's It's in no way like I wouldn't support it at all. I want to be clear on that. I would definitely support Kelly Thompson taking over Wonder Woman. We're good. That'd be good. She knows her lore and she does great with like mythology and magic. That's all Wonder Woman. Yeah, don't they tell you that the Rachni always reminded me a little bit of Xenomorphs. Particularly the new one that's kind of tannish in the show. That one definitely looks like that. Or Zergs, or like Tyranids from Warhammer. You gotta restart the power. Power junction.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
So where do I go to manual boot? Okay. I think what I need is down here. Let me see. Memory core, transfer manual stack module stack to core 2 or core 3. Okay, so I have to move them there. All right. And she'll definitely yeah, I think so. We'll see what she does. How do we do this? You know what? Game guide time. Where's my Mass Effect strategy guide? I have that somewhere here. Is it in my office? Oh god. Alright, it's in my office. Alright, I'll try this without it again. Where's it on that couch? No. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. I remember it's yeah, it's so annoying. It's definitely annoying. I hate this thing. I have Omni-Jump. I need to move it to 2 or 3. Alright, I'm looking up a solution. Hang on, ladies and gents, let's do this. Novaria AI core puzzle. Let's see this. Alright, stay in browser. Let's do this. Okay, if you're in a hurry, you can got the fast solution to puzzle. List as button inputs. Cover all platforms you can play Mass Effect on. The inputs are in pairs, with one making up a disc and the other one doing that. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. X, Y, X, B, Y, B, X, Y, B, X, B, Y, X, Y, X, B, Y, B, Y, X, B, X, Y, B, X, Y, X, B, Y, B. There you go. Another book that I want to see announced, a new JLD. Yeah, that could very well happen too. That'd be fun.
Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
I just thought of a story where Diana, Donna, and Cassie have to face Dr. Psycho's basically going around all their insecurities. That would work! That would 100% work.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are in... Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets... This system is ready to process queries. You may access...
I need to find Matriarch.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger... User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
I need a status.
One moment. Critical failure. Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, then let's go turn them back on. We got Rack 9. Cleared. Wait. Now cleared.
User alert.
Landlines have been repaired. Would you say Voroskia is more untouchable than Lex? I mean Veronica, given that I don't think she's ever went to prison unlike him. Ooh, is she more untouchable? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, yeah, I think she has gone to prison before. I'm fairly certain Veronica Cale has gone to prison before. Long time ago, but I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, she would have to, I think.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's check my gear real quick. I want to see what I can get. Well, this one is this one has more damage, so I guess I'll equip that. There you go. Yep. What do I got? All right, so let's go with this. Oh, I like that sniper rifle. That's a cool one. In terms of armor, I'll give her that one. All right. Burst rifle then. Oh, burst. Thanks for me. That helps.
Required.
There Alright, repairs completed. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy. If we're lucky, at least we get a new Wonder Woman Max in front of Agents of Peace for sensation, he hopes. Definitely could be a hope, because it's like... Because like they did say a lot of new series are going to be announced. So really, hey, the sky's the limit conceivably as to what we could see announced.
Perimeter clear.
The sky's definitely the limit. I mean, what would be my ideal scenario? Obviously, king off Wonder Woman, and then or a Wonder Girl series. Tevi, that's a good one. That's a good suggestion. My like ideal scenario is king's off. Kelly takes over on the main book and still does Absolute Wonder Woman, obviously, because that book is delight. And if I can't have another like Wonder Woman adjacent book like Diana, I would go with.
That's all I need right now.
I would go with, let's see, probably either a Wonder Girls book or a Just League Dark. Hey, what's up, Sage? How's it going? Just hanging out, brother.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Okay.
User alert.
Decontamination, that sounds fun.
Contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Oh, I got this one with the Rachni in the little airlock. I know what that is.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiaries...
Alright, so let's see. Electronic skill is too low. Well, let's see. Can I do this?
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened.
Alright.
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. That killing himself would be easier.
Alright, there you go. Doors open. Another series that gets yeah, I know, but I'm just saying if I can't go with that, Justice League Dark with Diana on the team could be equally fun, just like with the Tinian series. It's probably, I got the John Byrne omnibus for Wonder Woman, so right now my next priority until the like Perez Wonder Womans are available in my store for pre-order, I'm going to pick up the Rebirth Justice League Dark series. I think about considering the game has some alien DNA in its sort of Bioware made an alien RPG, so that would be cool. I guess they could. I don't know how that would work, but I'm not like the game guy. I guess they would just make it. Let's see. Okay, going this way. Going this way. Going this way. Hot labs. Let's see.
Stand down.
Please don't shoot me.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're
That
human
works.
and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
I won't look a heavily outcourse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams.
This card will... Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Alright, I guess I'll help them here.
Man the perimeter! Go, go, go! Bring it on!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours...
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses.
Alright, let's head back. Let's head back. But let's see, what other comic related questions do you guys have about DC, Marvel, gaming, whatever. This is your time to ask questions. Curious question. How would you respond to a statement that Wonder Woman is a boring character? Probably, I mean, she does have to be someone's, like, favorite character, for sure. It's, but it's more like, you probably have to, like, I would advise you to read more of the stories, and then I would obviously give them a reading recommendation on, like, certain books, like, let's say... I would show them the Perez version of Wonder Woman, because obviously that's like the best Wonder Woman run to get someone introduced to the character.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a council
I am
spectre.
Yaroslav Tartakovsky. You must listen to me. If we do not contain...
You let these things out?
The binary helix found an egg. It was on... This was Rachna's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatch?
Yes.
Also, have you ever read the Marvel Mythos series? I've never heard you mention it. Marvel Mythos? No, I don't think so. It sounds interesting. I'll check that out. I'm gonna read... yeah, and Tavia, we're gonna talk about the Deadpool Batman comic on CLD this week on Friday. I haven't checked out specifically yet, but yeah, I'm definitely excited. How would a rated R Constantine and Justice League Dark project, and can it be anything, Grevin? How would a rated R Constantine thing even Justice League project go? Well, what you could do, it depends on the director, because if you go with, like, Guillermo del Toro, you could definitely weigh in.
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Clara a restart.
Oh no! I would probably go with Guillermo del Toro, and then depending on, like, if you're going with definitely R-rated, there is definitely a really good, like, idea on how you can do it with, like, characters such as... Hang on.
Online. How can I help you?
Are there any survivors in here?
Yaroslav, there are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky. Logging you out, Commander.
Alright, so let's go see if I can find the code. There you go, I got the code, so let's do this. I don't think it's going to take out the other people.
Online. How can I help you? I'm sorry, but I can't verify.
Run like hell! There you go.
sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benet.
Okay.
Open fire!
Alright, you fired first! They're my witnesses! I noticed it was kind of weird when there was no one at the elevator. Have some nerve gas. Some turrets. Freaking A12. What do you think of the DEC Marvel crossover? There's like some more of them. Yes, of course. The ones that I've checked out, like the only one I've like skimmed through is the Wonder Woman one currently. The Wonder Woman Captain America one, obviously, because after all it's me. But I definitely want to check out the other ones, and because first off, it's drawn by Greg Capullo. You cannot get any better than that. Plus, adding on to the fact that then next in like November, it's just something begin November. You have the DC one, which is gonna be like you have like covers like Wonder Woman Storm and such, which. That should have been a crossover right there. I'm just telling you right there. Wonder Woman and Storm. In other words, an Amazon reunion. That would have been dope. There's Benezia.
I won't be moved by simply. Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Is there a Silver Age Superman story by George Perez? Yeah, that one was good. I have that one in the omnibus. Alrighty. I love Shepard's eyes, like, staring upward. That's funny. Do a sniper rifle encounter here. There you go. There you go. Come on, pop out. Pop out. Pop out. I'll get him. Jeez, I can never have any fun. CBS show showed Mouseman feeding a few people mice and brags about are you best in Wonder Woman. Yep. If he even manages to do this, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I know. I really hate Wonder Woman 25. It's not anything cool at this point. It's really stupid at this point. And it's the same thing with her demon daughter.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. The Arachnite didn't cooperate with you. Why should I? I will not betray him. You will. You You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight. So you could turn on me again? Yes, but it would not be my will. People are not themselves around Saren. You come. The key is Sovereign, his flagship.
Okay, so Reaper indoctrination. There you go.
Its power is extraordinary. Sovereign's not like other ships. I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. It is subtle at first. I thought I was... He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. The Rachni can share memories across generations. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not.
You can still make it right.
I was not myself, but...
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. You have to stop me.
Mother! Don't leave!
Why do I hear Saren think of Sauron? That's most likely like what they were inspired by.
Die.
Hostile contact.
Sorry, Liara.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still... Mother. Good night, Blue Wing. I will see you. No, why? They always say that
All right. All right, the Rachni Queen. Oh, this is creepy. Some type of zombie thing. Oh god! It's alien! I feel like I'm not doing the History Channel. It's aliens.
This one serves as our...
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. We are the Mother. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. You are not in harmony with those who hope. What will you sing?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with that.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us. Or return.
I won't destroy your entire race.
Yep, this is exactly what Diana would do. She's not gonna just wipe out an entire race. Plus, it'll play a role in Mass Effect 3, and as you know, we're going all the way to the beginning. See you later, Queen. So let's get out of here. Tramway's that way. Alright, we are out. We should have gone Storm instead of Cap instead. Well, maybe the DC one will give us Storm. I don't know. You know what's funny? If the Renegade Queen did me a Xenomorph Queen, I'm curious how to... Probably Xenomorph Queen because they're more combat-like, I would say.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still
Who
need
put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it?
Don't bother.
Aye, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to the council. Let's go talk to Rex. There's a very specific reason, again, I'm talking to Rex here.
So, we've got Sarah.
It won't be long now.
Good. I could tell us.
I don't really care.
Wait. Alright, options.
We've got Sarah.
It won't be long now.
Good. I could tell as soon as I met him.
There you go.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were prepped. They said it paid well on the ball. They said he was looking for more men, too.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that, like, Rex survives.
I was on board checking bodies for valuables.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just a couple of the mercs called him by name. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got...
What kind of cargo was the freighter?
I don't know. If there was a... That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
Rex survives, which he should. You should cure the genophage. That's the plan, NJ. I always do that.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dead?
We're too spread out.
Lots of species have left.
But they do. We're not settlers. We're warriors. So we leave. Hire ourselves out.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
All I know, every Krogan is infected.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, so that's that.
Commander?
Dismissed.
Ma'am.
So let's see. So let's see, what's our next operation? I did Pharaohs. Tell you what, let's do the asteroid mission. Oh, Asgard. That's clever. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so in this case, let's bring Rex and alright, we'll bring Caden. Or Ashley. No, let's bring Caden. We'll bring Blando. Yes, that's what I'm going to call him from now on, Blando. should change the corporation with you. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of it that reminds me of Alien.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. You hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. Going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Alright, we're on the ground. Let's do this. Wait, what is this point of interest behind me? There's a question mark back here. I like the Asari. It's more of a species for obvious reasons, and overall they're just so chill. Turians are cool too, but the one bad thing about them is their war culture. Yeah, that's true. Well, they're warriors. Nothing wrong with that. Beaten with a pistol shot in the head is like you were surrounded by some sadistic captors. Okay, let's see what's in here. Alright. Yeah, the Asari do remind me a lot of the Amazons. There were those torches, so I take it I gotta take those out.
Direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn it.
There you go. I am the John Wick tank. I am Tank Wick. Oh, Batarians.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Tank Wick, yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I try. The Tanky Yaga. Ooh, new assault rifle. Let's see what I get. I'll stay with this, I think. I prefer this assault rifle anyway. I prefer fully automatic. Alright, where am I going here? Oh, okay, upstairs. Is there a stairs thing over here? No, it's the crew quarters. Not gonna lie, my fantasy was to ride a war tank with a machine gun with severed head playing in the back. Yep. As with every man. Let's see if I go this way. Is there something here? This was where I was before, so let me see. I guess I can't go any further over here, but okay. You need to deactivate the fusion torch before leaving. Okay, so let's find a way to where the fusion torch controls are. So I can't go up there. Okay, hang on. Ah, here we go.
I hear you. What's going on?
My name's Casey.
Oh, I'm a boyish spawn of the devil. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Stay put.
Hello?
Hey.
I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until...
I know you're scared, but I'm here.
Simon Atwell. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians... There are 4 million people down there, Shepard.
Batarians everywhere?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up.
Not from here. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can... One last thing. I had a crew working off... These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working back.
Any idea where...
They were running checks. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface.
I'll look for them.
There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron. I think his name is.
You better find a good place to hide.
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll. Oh, okay. Hello. Tank wick deploy! It's tank wick's one weakness. Torque. Alright, so what other questions do you guys have about anything going on right now?
Sorry, there's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. Meantime, just keep doing...
Oh boy. Well, there are the mines. Okay, let's do this. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God. Whoever designed this minefield is a total a-hole. Oh, it's still not full auto? Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, you know what? I'm getting a burst fire. I'm getting a full auto gun. There you go. There you go. That's my baby. There you go. Ha! Now you may call me Jane Wick. Staying right there, exactly. Ah, there you go. Ooh, I leveled up. Yay!
Are you there? There are leaders setting charges everywhere. Get away from there! Don't shoot!
Oh boy. Hey, that's the Aztec Batman film. I agree with me. I said it would have made it better if it was an actor. It's not really anything that's really interested me, really. But definitely it would have been a lot better if it were a, like, Wonder Woman movie, I think. Alright, so let's mount up. Yeah, Aztec Batman is like, it's like, why make it? I don't understand. So you can see these shards of the asteroid break off and then burn up. Turret is. Yep. Lots of turrets, wow. Yeah, I'm just like, why make this? I don't understand. If it's for like, if it's for because, I'm like, okay, but I just don't understand it really. That's my problem with it. I'm like, okay, but it's like, they're probably doing it. It's probably, you know why it's a Batman story? Because DC can take more risks with Batman because people will still buy it because it's Batman. That's why. That's the real reason why.
Heading to position.
You appeal to a Hispanic audience, I think. Even so, it failed because once again the whole Aztec versus Spain discourse came up in my guts. Oh yeah. It's like, well, why would you do that? Release the Kraken! Yeah, those are disabled.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Okay, Charn.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Okay, what's peacefully?
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't mine. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving me orders.
Oh, an interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory.
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You don't underestimate. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright, good. I peacefully negotiated. Again, that's exactly what Diana would do. Okay, so I am going the right way. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. Oh boy, there's a lot of turrets. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this slow. Act casual. Maybe they won't notice me. Well, they noticed me. I didn't act casual enough. Padme's aggressive negotiations. Yep, there you go. Well, negotiations with a lightsaber. Sniper rifle time. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, Batarian. One more. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And here he is again. Shot out. Ah, yeah, hell yeah. There you go. You had superpowers, which one would you have? Probably flight. I would say flight. That'd be kind of cool. Flight and a smidgen of invulnerability, so when I inevitably crash, I'm not gonna frickin' break my neck. That'd be probably what I would grab. What about you guys? If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Well, they're the hostages. Where do I go to release the hostages? Maybe kill Balak. Looks like, according to the motion tracker, there's someone below me, so let's go do that. Let's go do that. Ah! Die, human. Okay, how's that work out for you? Hey, Ballot.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go. Maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to...
Well, invisibility and intangibility for stealth purposes. I'm so quiet that I often scare people by walking up on them without them noticing them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You got no one to help yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
So let's go save some hostages. Instant teleportation, right, NJ? Yeah, exactly. That's modern gaming for you. We'll see Balak again in Mass Effect 3 for sure. Alright, charges have been disarmed. Release the scientists. Alright, there you go. Yeah, save the colony!
Letting him go was better than the alternative.
There might have been something I could have done to help. Another hour in our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Oh, we received an asteroid. No, we received a capital city. Great.
Is Katie here? Is she all right?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him
go. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else.
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. He'll run and he'll hide. But
well, Shepard, I don't think I'll stick around. It's time for me to get back. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick.
I'll take some human hammer.
Heavy armor.
I hope you get good use out of it.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Ooh, I got heavy armor. Yay! Let's equip the heavy armor. That looks nice. I like that. I'll take it. Is this the assault rifle I had before? Yeah, it is.
I can't believe you let Balak. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians.
You sound like my brother.
I wish I could have saved
It's not your fault. He was the one who convinced me to. I don't.
I understand.
Thank you.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard.
I'll get out of your way.
I appreciate that, Commander.
Alright, so we've completed this mission, so let's leave. Healing factor, that works. That's a good one, Tevia. Let's go talk to Rex again. The reason why I want to do that before you go to Vermeer is that if I talk to him beforehand and do essentially what would be the predecessor to a loyalty mission, I'll have enough, like, persuasion to be able to persuade him for a conversation that we're going to have in Vermeer.
Shepard.
No, I can't have any conversation. Alright. Might as well just start it at least. There we go. So we'll start Vermeer and then we'll wrap it up for the day, I think. Because there's no other missions I can do right now. I think if you do the side quest, you can unlock it. But there is no side quest, I don't think. Let me see. Where am I racing against time? You're searching for the conduit assignments. Let me see this. Yeah, it's not a thing. All right, we'll take our chances. Let's do this. It could be I'll have enough to persuade him. Because I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I can't have the conversation with him. Rex, Garrus.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Yeah, it wasn't there. The Rex side mission, Tevi. At least I didn't see it.
Underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers.
Because let's go to journal. Yeah, none of these are the one for Rex, I think. Yeah, none of them were for Rex.
Camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright, I'm gonna save. Alright. That's what we're gonna call it. So as for today, at 6 p.m., which is about an hour, Robert and I will be going live for Two Capes, where we're going to compare. Yeah, I know that time I played this game before. But, alright. So, running to Capes, Robert and I are going to be comparing the Krakoa era to from the Ashes era of X-Men and talking about why the Krakoa was more preferable. Super Wonder Legacy, Britt and I are going to be talking about Superman and Wonder Woman as mentors for Supergirl and for the entire DC universe in general. As for, let's see, be sure to check out Wonder Woman Wednesday, where I discuss why Wonder Woman's the most important DC character. As for, let's see, what else? Oh, on Tuesday, Robert and I will be starting a regular stream on the channel where it's basically like Wonder Woman Wednesday, but for Superman exclusively. So I figured if I have a show for Wonder Woman, I should have a show for Superman. So that'll be on Tuesday. And then Wonder Woman Wednesday, I have to think about what I want to do for that. For movie night, we're talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League. Alright, that's all I got. Stay at work, everyone. Remember, Lois Lane is Lois Lane, and Steve Trevor is Steve Never. He belongs in the hydraulic press. She belongs to General Zod. So